Welcome back to KIP TV, where we explore diverse topics that shape our society. In today's video, we will discuss a topic that has gained significant attention in recent years: Universal Basic Income, UBI. However, we will approach this topic from a different perspective, exploring the argument that UBI can be weaponized by those in power to control the masses and usher in a system of digital socialized communism. First, let's establish a clear understanding of what universal basic income entails. UBI is a concept that proposes providing a fixed income to all individuals within a society, regardless of their employment status or income level. The idea behind UBI is to ensure everyone has a basic level of economic security and to alleviate poverty. Proponents of UBI argue that it can reduce income inequality, provide a safety net during times of economic instability, and allow individuals to pursue creative or entrepreneurial endeavors without the fear of financial ruin. However, it is important to examine different perspectives and potential concerns associated with this system. Some critics argue that UBI can be weaponized by those in power to control the masses and further their own agendas. They suggest that by implementing UBI, governments could potentially exert control over individuals' lives and create a dependency on the state. One concern raised is the possibility of governments using UBI as a means of surveillance and control. By tying UBI to digital identification systems, governments could monitor and track individuals' spending habits and control access to resources based on their compliance with certain rules or behaviors. Critics also argue that UBI could lead to a loss of individual freedom and initiative. With a guaranteed income, some individuals may become complacent, relying solely on the basic income and disincentivizing them from seeking employment or pursuing personal goals. This could lead to a stagnation of innovation and productivity in society. Another argument made by those concerned about UBI is that it could be a stepping stone towards socialized communism. They suggest that once the population becomes dependent on the state for their basic needs, it would be easier for governments to implement more centralized control over the economy and redistribute wealth, eroding individual freedoms and private property rights. Critics argue that UBI could be used as a tool to manipulate the masses and promote an ideology that values equality of outcomes over individual effort and merit. They contend that the implementation of UBI, combined with extensive government intervention and regulation, could lead to a system where the state has significant control over production, distribution, and the allocation of resources. It is important to acknowledge that these concerns are not without valid counterarguments. Supporters of UBI emphasize that the system can be designed to protect individual privacy and autonomy. They argue that UBI, when implemented alongside measures such as strong democratic institutions and transparent governance, can empower individuals rather than control them. Furthermore, proponents of UBI argue that it has the potential to address societal challenges, such as automation-driven job displacement and the growing wealth gap. By providing a basic income, individuals would have the freedom to pursue meaningful work, engage in education or training, and contribute to their communities in ways that align with their interests and values. Finding the right balance between the concerns raised and the potential benefits of UBI is crucial. It requires thoughtful policy design, ongoing evaluation, and public participation. The goal should be to ensure that UBI, if implemented, is accompanied by safeguards to protect individual rights, privacy, and personal autonomy. Transparency and accountability in the implementation of UBI are essential to prevent abuse of power and to address concerns about government control. It is also important to recognize that UBI is just one component of a broader social and economic system. To avoid the concentration of power, a comprehensive framework that includes strong democratic institutions, checks and balances, and respect for individual liberties must be in place. By providing a basic income, UBI has the potential to alleviate poverty, reduce income inequality, and allow individuals to pursue their passions and contribute to society in meaningful ways. It can also serve as a safety net during times of economic transition or crises. It is crucial to engage in open and informed discussions about the implementation of UBI, considering various perspectives and carefully evaluating the potential risks and opportunities. Only through thoughtful analysis and democratic participation can we develop policies that prioritize the well-being and freedom of individuals while addressing societal challenges. In conclusion, while concerns about the weaponization of universal basic income and its potential to usher in a system of socialized communism are valid, it is important to approach this topic with nuance and critical thinking. UBI can present both risks and opportunities, and it is crucial to strike a balance that protects individual rights and freedoms while addressing economic inequalities and promoting societal well-being. We encourage you to continue exploring this topic, engaging in discussions, and staying informed about the potential impacts of UBI. By doing so, we can shape policies that empower individuals, foster innovation, and create a society that upholds both economic security and individual freedom. If you found this video thought-provoking, please give it a like and visit our YouTube channel KIP TV for more engaging content. As always, we appreciate your support. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more in-depth discussions on important topics. Until next time, take care and keep seeking knowledge.